So I call the Development Review Board site visit to the Buttonwood Hill, is it?
Yeah.
Buttonwood development to order. This is a formal public meeting for the Development Review Board. We're here to review the site with the applicant to get a little better understanding of the topology and what is proposed in this development. And some of us have maps from the earlier application. If not, you can share with me. And I would ask, we have the applicant John Brunel with us today, who's going to walk us around the site and point out some of the salient features of this development. So perhaps we should just start and ask, where do we access this development?
Okay, the final access will be the same one we all came up to come in here. The entrance is going to be down there. This road, however, will be dropped down to below an 8% grade. So 8% is, handicap ramp. So where we're standing now...
So this will be the base for the new road? Or is it moving to the left or moving to the right?
It does move over that way. It actually starts up right there, and then I believe it comes out closer over here. There's no houses along the way. I'd say it goes right through that, where that garage is, and then kind of winds up along there, follows the tree line.
So let me ask
you. We have an existing right here. We can just keep them right close to each other, and then I'll be able to...
I may have put it on the bottom.
In relation to the... You did? Okay, sorry. You already did what I was going to do.
So the existing house on the right-hand side here, and this little garage and that shed are all being removed and taken elsewhere?
Yes, they're going to be taken down, and I don't think it's practical to, to try to save them or anything. I think they're going to have to come down, but I'll address that. But so you can see that the new road comes in the same way, and then it starts taking a sharper turn over to the side. It goes basically through there and around there, and then I would say at about quite a ways.
Where does it start to turn? About here?
Yeah, it looks like it starts to turn about no, way past where that house is. Yeah, probably I would say right about out in there. It's where the four-way. Right there is probably the center of the four-way.
So let's walk over to this dip in the land here.
Yeah.
The Grand Canyon?
I take it that if the road is coming in here, you're proposing to grade something in here.
Yeah.
Does it fill in completely, or?
Yeah, what happens is basically, if you guys can see, there's a hill right there, and there's a hole right there. We're going to come in, it's all sand, it's like a big sandbox here. We're going to just shave that top off, put it in there, compact it as we go up in lifts. And where I'm standing now is going to drop, I would say about 8 feet. I'd say the finished grade here will be probably about where my feet are. It's going to be lowered that much.
So that allows the road to come in a slightly lower grade, or less steep.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be 8% all the way to here. It drops here. Then this whole rest of this plateau will be at a 4% grade, basically. No more than 4. Some at 2. So if you could just picture us slicing that off and filling that, and leaving like the berm all the way around the edges. That's basically what it looks like. It comes right down, it becomes a great big flat area.
So does this gully or ravine or whatever you call it, does that fill in completely?
Yep, it connects probably from where my feet are to right there.
So we'll just be straight across?
Yep.
So apparently there's water coming through.
No, that's a dry. That's a dry bed. Yeah, it's already been, I've had the wetlands guy here, he's tested it all. There's a brook over there that runs. This is a complete dry old something or other. It's not, it doesn't start anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just kind of...
So did somebody dig it up, or...?
It could have been. This guy was an excavator. I don't know if he did that years ago when he built the road for this, or what he did, or if it was just natural.
So the four-way intersection that you show here that takes us up to the loop for the houses is roughly where we're located now. Maybe a little further out, perhaps. Yeah,
it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's right about in here, I'd say.
John, would you say is the tree line over there the boundary of the property?
Yep. Yep.
So we've got.
You're holding it exactly how it goes, just like this. That one single house would sit right where that pile is, right there.
Okay.
So we're standing pretty much right there, right now.
Okay.
Right here, and then so it goes straight like this, and curves around, way up to where that yellow house is up there.
We'll walk up there in a second. Now, can you just point out for everybody, there's a secondary egress or access road that's going to go through roughly where?
Yeah. You see that road right there? That's
that goes up?
Woods Trail, yeah. And that is, let me see. That's right here. Right here. It's this one right here. Just like that. So, and you put it like this.
Okay.
You're looking right there.
So,
trees right
there. the emergency access will be roughly on that line there, and it'll run out.
Yeah, it goes out right up top there. Goes all the way around and comes out down here. And that road is almost flat. You wouldn't think it would be able to be from there to there, but it is. It's so long.
Okay, and then there's a 3-bedroom single family that'll be sited around between those two piles of wood, or the first pile where it's cleared there?
Yeah, it's probably the second pile. It's probably
second pile?
Yeah.
It's further up?
Yeah, it's further up. It's up near the top.
All right, so now will this all be level here from the four-way stop?
Yep.
And we'll continue on around?
Yep. It may be actually dead level and go into itself too, into the middle. I don't know how the guy's doing the storm drains now on it. So
would you let's
but for site purposes.
Let's walk the road.
Yeah,
let's walk the road where we think the road would be, roughly.
That's that tree line. Okay, so it comes right along here. Shed, so I can pin where the shed is.
The little building down there, that gets to go? Is that a sawmill or something? Or
yeah, it's a little
an old mill?
Horse barn, I think he had.
Horse barn, okay.
Yeah. There it is. Okay, so that shed and that. All right. So the shed is about right here. Okay, I got it. So it comes right through here.
So we're sort of basically walking on the road about somewhere through here.
Yep.
But we're going to be higher or lower? We'll be lower.
Lower.
Okay.
Lower. It's about 6 feet above this lower level here, 6 to 8 feet. Not much lower. It's about this level.
Okay.
This is about the level right here that the whole development's going to be.
Okay.
And so if you sight over with your eyes, that's about wherever it hits the bank is where the flat stops. Right about now, because we're about 6 feet over. This is about dirt. Finish height is right here now.
So finish height, road height is about here.
Yep.
That's you're moving a lot of sand, soil.
Yeah. Yep.
Dr. Chard, I think you need to move your car. It's gonna.
Going right through there?
It's going right through there.
Your car's gonna go right in the garden.
This is the Verizon pole we'll be burying. Right
okay.
The other road that runs up along the top of there, is that going to be gone?
Yeah,
Gone?
because that whole top is shaved right off.
So that other house that's up there is going to be gone too?
Yes, yeah. And so now your finish height, the road's going to kind of come like this. So you got your sidewalk, and then your front yard, and then your house, and then your backyard before the bank goes up. And that continues pretty much right around the border everywhere.
So if we're on the road now and I'm a little bit higher, we have a series of cottages that are going to run basically over the top of this ravine, and there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starting to sweep around.
Yes.
So we're in the basements.
Yep.
Kinda.
Yep. They're on slabs, but...
Yeah, no, I understand. But if there was a basement, we're in the basement.
Yeah.
And they're above us.
That same pattern pretty much
Actually,
just
I was in the
continues
living room.
right around the whole perimeter.
Okay. Is there a way up if we carry on around?
I think it's better to go back.
All right.
I mean, you can climb up this way.
Well,
I think it's
I
better
would
this
I would
way.
rather be on a road surface.
And when you're up there, you can get a much better.
So again, this is we're moving this top half from here, and we're going to fill pretty much at our eye level or a little bit higher, all the way through here.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Until it dies back into
Till it goes back in and meets the bank.
Yep.
Okay.
Is the berm going to go all the way around?
Well, it is. Yeah, it is. Whatever there is left of berm that's there. We got to start it, Brian, right about in the back, right about where it starts tailing off. Once, like we got it already built there. It's all natural. But once we get to where it starts tailing off, that's when we got to build a berm.
So, in the rear there, that tails off into there's a cornfield out there.
Yep.
Which runs along I-91.
Yep.
Okay. And do you have enough material on site to fill the gap, or do you have too much material on site?
Yeah, we had too much. We haven't figured the second one, but the first one, when I had 41 homes and there were more roads, I had a lot left over, and it was going into that. It was going into that gully back there. There's a huge gully back there.
Yep. Behind that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So now it's less fill because I shrunk it up, but it'll still go in that gully, and that's what we've had. You know, stormwater people working.
Okay, and that gully is going to be shown somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right.
Okay,
right
I got
there,
it.
Right there.
Got
that
it.
maintenance shed, yellow road is that road right there, basically. And these are those 10 houses, like in a semicircle right here. They're these right here. Boom.
Okay.
They're
going to end up.
And then they start back up.
They're going to end up just before that pile of brush there.
Yeah.
Just that side, this side of it.
So the rest of the houses will be there.
So let's go up to the higher level and look at the top.
Yep.
Let's go to the penthouse.
Yes. Yeah.
I think it
That's okay. She won't care. Oh yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. It's very sandy. It's all.
It is. That might be what they're excavating out of here, maybe.
Somebody took some sand.
Maybe. It's a big project, huh?
Yeah. That's why when you see it like this,
Right.
you don't really, or like that, you don't really get to grips with.
It's a big project.
Yeah. When you get up top, when we go up top, and you can see the whole thing, you can really see it's a huge, huge area.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is a big project. 35 houses is quite a lot of things.
That just moving the earth to put the 35 houses down.
You're going to have a weekend job up here. Driving a dozer.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just what my mom wants me to do.
She does? Get a real job? No disrespect. Sorry. Where's So John, roughly speaking, where does the we have where does the I'm upside down now. How far in that direction are the next is the return road and the next set of houses?
It's just off the tree line.
So
Yeah.
so the second set of houses will be, the ring road going round will be 20, 30, 40 feet this side of the tree line.
Yeah, probably even 100 feet because
Okay.
we got a 50-foot backyard and 40 feet of house and a 20-foot front. So it's maybe 110 feet off of that tree line is where the road starts.
Okay.
And And the same thing with that, about 110 feet in from where the bank goes. That way they all get the same backyard.
So roughly here
Yep.
is where the community center
Yes.
is going to go. It's in this section here,
Yep. Yep.
but 8 feet lower, or 10 feet lower.
Yes. Yes.
So you're just going to be moving earth around here to
Yeah.
level some off and fill in a little bit
Yeah.
here and there. And
Yeah. We're going to
Yeah.
pull the stumps out and shake them and store them.
Actually, maybe the
Right.
community center's a little further back.
I think
Maybe
it's a
we're
tiny,
standing
but
on
it's
it. We're
basically-
standing. It's
yeah.
kind of here.
Yeah.
All right.
And so the office will see that, and everybody in the patio, and this is the big recreation area right in the
So
middle.
this whole road's going to disappear.
Yes, it is. This
Okay.
whole thing's going down about
Oh, that
12,
whole- that whole-
15 feet.
yeah, yeah.
We're going to shave it. Just, you can picture a giant bulldozer just pushing earth
Over that
a foot
way.
at a time, and then you pack it, and then you go another foot, and you
Yeah.
pack it. It happens fast.
Leave that
my
tray,
guess
though.
is most would be 4 weeks, but probably 3 weeks of earth movement.
Yeah.
And if we rent a huge dozer, maybe 2, but
So can we walk up this
Yes.
house? This house
Yeah.
is going. Let's walk up the road and.
Now you said that the cell tower was going to be down at the bottom.
no, the cell tower is way, way out at the
out
end of
there?
the road.
The other end of the
Out there
field.
Now it's that big
Oh.
tree
Oh,
that
okay.
you might have seen.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, we're back here, and the cell tower's out here.
Oh.
yeah. It's
Okay.
it's a half
That's
a
near
mile
where
away.
the cornfield is.
Yes.
Here's the cornfield here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So just in, this is a good one to be able to mark where it is, because we can look where that house is. That house is right here. Our corner turns. Let me just see. Okay, this is. Okay, that's where the. That's where that yellow house is, about right there. So
Okay.
probably a little closer because this is scaled a little different. So that yellow house is somewhere right in here. So what happens around there is pretty much that's the tree line that's going to stay right there.
Oh, nice.
And that's going to be the backyard. And so, yeah, so it comes right around the shape of this.
So all of those trees are going
Yeah.
are staying, right?
That all stays, yeah.
Okay. What's going to keep that?
Well, the ground level is. Let's say the ground level is like with the lower roof on the horse barn there.
Okay.
So it's going to run in, and then the bank will berm up. They'll just blend it into the bank.
Okay.
What's going to keep it from washing down?
Yeah.
He'll have to plant it.
It's 2 to 1. I think we're going to use ferns. We got a bunch of experts working on what's going to hold it, and the deer won't bother. And
Good.
Yeah, it'll just
Okay.
stop that washing away. I mean, they'll have to
Yeah.
have.
Oh yeah, something.
no,
I'm sure you
some of
will.
that's not even going to be disturbed up there from the original.
Uh-huh.
So
And we can see the road, the secondary access road, a little better here. That's the top road there,
yeah,
running out to that corner.
yeah. And from there, it goes around, and it's so gradual, and it comes out onto Black Mountain.
Oh, it does.
So,
oh.
yeah.
Comes out here, down almost down where the entrance is. It goes around like that.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Well, there's a joint.
Okay.
Is that the old Vertec land? Or?
It might be. Is that what SIT bought? Yeah, they bought that, and then Prince starts about there, and she owns out there, and SIT owns that. And Lori and I have talked to them about purchasing some, and we're going to meet them
Part
again.
of theirs is a field, too,
Yeah,
because you can see it when you're up there at their
yeah,
international center. You can,
So, John, this house gets to go too,
yeah, yeah,
and then the road will sweep in, kind of
yeah.
basically in front of
Actually-
that and go right, or maybe where we are now.
Yeah, because there's a row of houses. It's roughly 110 feet in everywhere is where the road would be, something like that. If you look at the whole deal here, because you've got backyards, then you've got the house, then you've got front yards, then you've got the road. So the road.
Yeah, so
is
we
like-
may be just somewhere close to where that road is sweeping
Yeah,
around.
it's right, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So what are you talking to SIT about acquiring?
Well, we wanted to make sure that they agreed with us that we have a legitimate 50-foot right-of-way that we can pave or do whatever we want, and they said we do. And then I said, well, you know, you've had this land for a long time, you haven't done anything with it. I know that they could use the money, from what I've heard, so I said, well, we'd like to maybe purchase more land, maybe if this idea works, expand into there, and
What do you mean?
put more houses on, purchase more land because they live next door.
How much
And
have you got in mind?
well, I don't know. I don't know what they got for land, but it's there's, see, our right of way goes way up into their property, and this is all flat. So it's like, geez, I mean, look at how many I fit here. We might be able to put another 10 up there someday or something. Who knows?
That's another project though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just thinking of it, thinking ahead.
Cool. Nice view.
May have had enough, but I might get through this one.
No, I know you, John.
Wow.
Now, there's no this tree buffer here remains.
Yeah. Not only that remains.
Are you going to put more across here or not?
Yeah. See, when we cut this down, it drops 15 feet at this level, leaving a 15-foot berm all the way around the edge.
Okay.
So when you drop this 15 feet, you're going to be looking up 15 feet at a berm, which is great for noise.
Into
But
these
then
trees?
It stops right there because now there's